Do you remember when you tamed your first dragon? I bet you do remember, and I also bet it was in Death Start. But if it's not in Death Start and I lose my bet, let me know in the comments below, please. But let's dive straight into it. Taming dragons is one of the most fascinating things in Ultima Online, and in Ultima Online Second Age, even the most fascinating thing, because you can tame as many dragons as you want and use as many dragons as you want. You can also build a stack of 100 dragons and place them all in one tile and use them as a turret, but that's another story. And yeah, now let's dive straight into this fascinating topic. So you are here, you have reached the fatidic 93.9 taming required to tame dragons. What to do next? You have to find dragons, know how to tame them, and there's many places where dragons spawn. Some are safer than others, some are riskier than others. So let's take a look at them. Here we are. Let's take my tamer here and let's go. The first place is of course Death Start. Let's recall to Death Start. Let's recall to entrance and let me put the map on. So probably the first place that you used is right here. This is the place I was using when I was taming on tamer on Europa in 1999. I used to drag dragons here. I used to take them to low health and circle around here while taming, circle around here. But that's not how you do it in 2023 on Ultima Online Second Age. Let's talk about this place. This is the first popular place. Okay, let's get rid of this drake. Here is a dragon. Here are more dragons. So what you do, okay, if there's drakes, you just paralyze them. Wow, that's many. Yeah, we can just show a demo. What you do is drag the dragon here. Once the dragon is inside this circle, you can start taming it. And since you have stalagmites here, the dragon will not use fire breath on you. It will just throw spells at you. Wow, that's lag. It will cast spells at you, not doing a lot of damage because it has 60 magery and I believe 0 evalint, or well, practically 0. So you can stay here, see, it doesn't fire breath at you. And sooner or later you will tame the dragon. This is easy. But remember, this spot is very open. You can be harassed by PKs here, and your magic reflection is likely to be down since the dragon is casting at you. But you have an escape plan here. You can run the entrance here, or you can run here, anywhere. Another place you can tame the dragon is here. I can't remember if you actually... I can't remember how to teleport there. Let's try. Yeah, target cannot be seen. There is definitely a place where you can teleport up there. I just can't remember how. I have a room. Let's try. Target cannot be seen. Come on. Blocked. Yeah, well, we'll try it. Second. Finally, it took me ages. Okay, you can stay here. In this place, single tile. This is a bit safer, you have to have a rune. I actually teleported from here onto the tile I'm standing. It's quite tricky, but you can do that. The problem is if you tame from here, okay, you have to have a teleport ring like this, because in case somebody comes here and your recall is interrupted, he can just throw purple pots at you. 1 per second, and you will never be able to recall or teleport out. You have to double click the ring and teleport, otherwise you will be dead. And dead without the possibility of going nowhere, so you will have to use help, I'm stuck. Let's talk about other places. Other popular places are here, the ledges. So what you do here, you drag your dragon up here, either is fine. This ledge is fine. These ledges are fine. All these ledges are fine. All these ledges are fine. I've seen people taming here, standing one side and the dragon on the other side, but it's too messy here. So how to use those ledges? So you drag your dragon. Okay, do we have a dragon here? Okay, you can either drag the drake. That's not a problem. Okay, the dragon is coming. Okay, let's go upstairs. Wow, nice. Okay, and here you can start to tame your dragon, and the dragon will not fire breath at you and will not even cast at you. This is the matter of casting at you is that on Ultima Online second age, something starts casting on you once you aggro it. But by trying to tame the dragon, you see the message you seem to anger the beast. This is peculiar of fire breath. Basically, what's happening is that you are aggroing, so it will start casting. And here you see it doesn't cast. Absolutely doesn't cast. Okay? This message comes out 95% of the times, so it takes quite a long time, but we'll talk about how to get rid of that later. So that's it, and you stay here until you tame the dragon. Here you have an escape route, okay, either there or there, and once you tame it, you just teleport down and gate it to where you want to take it. Another place where you can tame a dragon in Desktop is here. Okay, let's take a look. I've seen people doing it here. I don't particularly like it, but I've seen people doing it here. But I believe it is too messy. I believe it's just too messy here. There should be a tile that is unreachable, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Yeah, some here there should be a tile that is unreachable, but again, I'm not recommending it. Let's go to another place in Desktop where I highly suggest to tame dragons, and in my opinion is the best place to tame dragons. And it is at Desktop level 2. Word save. Okay, let's skip ahead. Okay, Desktop level 2. Go down here. What's happening? At Desktop level 2 you have 4 drakes and 1 dragon. You have to go to these ledges. These ledges up here, and now let's see how you do that. I should be able to do that if I remember. Okay, you go here, and then you have to teleport there. These drakes, if I miss the teleport, are gonna fuck me. Yeah, target cannot be seen. Target cannot be seen. Boring. Okay. Yeah, it's very, very messy. I have runes there, but I just wanted to show you guys how to go up there. Yeah, if I am able to get rid of these drakes. Yeah, there's a lot of spawn here. Okay, how you do that? Boy, I'm lagging like hell. Okay, let's see. Target cannot be seen. It cannot be seen. Why? Maybe here. Okay, here and then here. Yeah, okay. Double teleport. Once you are up here, the dragon spawns down there. So okay, let me mark a rune for now. Okay, let's imagine. Okay, let's mark a rune. Let's drag the dragon here. Here is the dragon. Okay. Let's try not to die. Try. Although trying is the first step to failure, let's try not to die. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is the typical situation. Okay, here is the dragon, and you start taming it. Yeah, target cannot be seen. Okay, let's move here. Everywhere is fine. Maybe here is better. Okay. You tame it, and again, it will start aggroing those drakes. But again, once you tame it, you teleport down, and you gate it to your stables. Very, very easy. The point of why I like this place is because once you tame this dragon, in a matter of a few seconds, a new dragon will spawn here. So basically, you don't have to drag anything. Here you have your dragons always ready. And here is also a nice place to GM taming. Do the same thing, just taming drakes. Drakes will keep coming. Drakes will keep coming here. And you can go all over the place here. So this is it for Death Star. Let's move to another dungeon. Another place where you can tame dragons is Wind. So let's go to Wind. Do I have a room to Wind? Yes, I do. Wind, remember, you have to have 72.5 major to enter, but I trust you have it. Where is Wind? Okay, here. Wind is a no recall zone, so you have to take the teleport. And here we are in a no recall area, non-gate area. So you cannot recall in, you cannot gate in, you cannot gate out, you can recall out. Dragons spawn here. Here the steps are guard zone. This starts guard zone. Okay, steps. And here are the dragon. There is also a drake here, but the drake is always you paralyze it. Okay. And let's do it with the drake. Faster. What you do is here. Okay, let's imagine this is a dragon. Here you see there's a tile bar where you can go. So come here, boy. Come here, boy. Slow beam. Okay. Here. There you go. Stuck there. Fire breath won't reach you. Spells will reach you. And you will eventually tame it. The point is, once you tame it, since this is a no-gate area, you have to make the dragon follow you all the way. Okay, all the way. But what's safe about this place? First things first, wind is very rarely checked. And if you are in trouble, you can run in guard zone here. So it's very, very, very tricky to PK in guard zone, very near guard zone. If you want to take the dragons out, okay, from this very safe place, you have to go here. I think you can go even inside town. No, it's longer inside town. You go here. You make the dragon kill this annoying leech. You go here. All the way here. Boy, you see the lag I'm playing with. Okay, you go all the way here, and here is the teleport out, where you can kill another lich. And here, you're outside and you can gate. Another place where you can tame dragons is Fire Temple. Let's see how you tame dragons at Fire Temple. Fire Temple spawn can be really a huge mess. So what you're going to do is go to the outside walls and abuse the line of sight bug. Where is the temple? Here, outside wall. Blocked. Okay, let's use the other room. Okay, here. So basically here you can target stuff inside. Here is Space Ghost House. That's the house he is using to tame dragons, surprisingly enough. You can let's imagine you stay here, you see, you can tame here. Then what you do is you mark a rune inside, basically you mark a rune here. Okay, so you can make the dragon follow you through that gate, and once the dragon is outside, you gate it to the stables. This is very, very, very safe. Remember that the dragon can cast through walls because he sees you. But again, this is very safe. You can also, okay, you don't like this mob because yeah, I don't want my dragon to have that mob all around. So you can drop an EV inside. You cannot loot from outside, but you can drop an EV. This is a very safe place. Remember that you have to drag the dragon. There is only a single dragon spawning here. You have to drag it here to the north wall and yeah, tame it. There is no place for another house here, I'm afraid, but yeah, that's not a problem. Another place you can tame dragons, and it is the last place on Ultima Online Second Age, still in Felucca, face it, it is Covetous Dragons. Okay, let's grab the room to Covetous Dragons. Or more than a room, let's go to the boat at Covetous Dragons, because we have a boat there. And the boat is the best place, if I remember. Covetous Dragons, what made pillars? No. Covetous Dragon. Let's go here. Okay, here. See, you have a room for another boat. Okay. Here, a single dragon spawns. What you do is stand on the boat and start taming. The problem here is that this guy can actually fire breath at you. So in case, okay, the boat makes you unreachable, but you see it's a huge mess. So this is a place where you have to clean the spawn and actually do something. Otherwise, it's gonna be a mess. Otherwise, here is the dragon. What you have to do is use this, teleport on the other side, okay, and tame the dragons from here. Target cannot be seen, not true. Come on. Yeah, there you go. You can tame from here, but it's something that you have to set up. Maybe you have to drag the drakes inside there. There's the occasional snake coming at you. A drake, a snake. I want to target the snake. Fuck that. Okay, but that's doable. It's not a place I would advise, but it's something doable. There's no more places where you can tame dragons in Ultima Online Second Age. Not a single dragon spawns in Lost Lands. So all in Felucca, face it. Lost Lands only has white worms in a single location at Ice Dungeon and nightmares in 3 locations. So basically you have to choose among these 4 places: Death Star, Wind, Temple, Covetous. But my favorite one is Death Star level 2, for the reason I told you. Remember that all the places on the ledges you have to have a teleport ring, because if somebody is watching you, he can easily throw purple pots at you, making it impossible for you to recall or teleport away. And the only thing that can save you is the teleport ring. They can also cast fire field at you, and with the constant damage of fire field, again, you will not be able to cast a single spell. So I suggest that, and if I want to suggest privacy, I'd say Wind. And if I want to suggest something different, why not Covetous Dragons or Temple? But again, top solution, in my opinion, is Death Star level 2. Before we come to an end, I want to remind you that tomorrow, which is Saturday 29th and Sunday the 30th, we are going to have a town invasion at Auckland. So be ready to fight. Boomland Jenkins is back, and he already set up a Potion War duel. And I believe that Grofus streamed that on his channel, Grofus does Britannia. There's going to be more Potion Wars. And yeah, the new league is coming to be in a few days. It's going to be 18 participants so far. So season 3 of the league coming soon. Stay tuned on that. And can play Ultima Online Second Age. There's a lot of stuff going on. This is the best server you can get. Remember to click other videos up here. For instance, if you want to learn how to train animal taming, or if you want to check on the latest video. And remember to subscribe if you really like the channel. Put like, because it really helps a lot. And comment down below your experience of taming dragons. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye, citizens of Britannia.